There we go. I'm gonna let people start trickling in. Which one is it? Mark, what's the score of the Giants game? Hold up, my bad. Oh, It hasn't started yet. Then what the hell are you so hyped for? What the hell? Why am I frozen? Oh boy, but can you still hear me though? You can't hear me? You can hear me. Okay. Yes, I know it's the playoffs, man, but still a little too hype. Relax. Hold up. Why am I always having some sort of strange issues? Yeah, I know how much you hate Philly. That doesn't mean you're gonna win though. All right, let's try this again. Okay, let me delete it. Did not want to do that. Dog, are you serious? Source. Lord. Video capture. Yo, this is hilarious. It's like stuck. Why is it stuck? It doesn't? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, girl. Properties. That doesn't mean someone's not live. There we go. I don't know, but I got it to work. Okay. Ooh, y'all playing Philly? Mark, y'all know y'all gonna lose that one, right? I know you hype, but also I live in reality. And you also only hate them so much because of your ex. Hi, hello, Raymond. They said the same. They said the same thing last week. Who the hell is they? They said the same thing last week. What time does the game start? It start at 8 or 8:30. 8:15. Bet. Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's start watching some shit then. Excuse me. Gonna start watching a couple of videos and then um probably gonna get on Warzone with Whaley if he texts me back. I just talked to him though. All right, I got a video from the cut. Let's see. Bro, get the fuck out of here. There we go. I was about to say, damn, it's one thing after the other. All right, so this video. Would you reject your date? Wait. Did I just accidentally fast forward? I need to get
When was your last relationship?
I did, my bad.
When was your last relationship?
So this is the button on cut. I know some of you have seen these videos before, but they are hilarious. Basically, this is essentially like a blind date. So the two people talk to each other. If the vibe is okay between the two, they keep talking, but sometimes the button will turn red, and if it turns red, they have a chance to hit it. If they hit the button, then the next person comes in, and it's a rinse and repeat. It's really funny. But let's get into it, because this one says singles try to find love on the button, and I've seen a couple of people react to this one already, so I'm curious to see what the hell is so funny.
Relationship.
Never.
It's been a long time for you?
No,
you
I've
haven't
never
had a relationship before?
Hit the red button. Did she get to it first?
Haven't had a relationship before?
What the yo?
Welcome to the button, speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player.
Nah, that's real shit though. If you are a certain age and you meet somebody that's never been in a relationship before, that could be a red flag for sure. Because I feel like even my previous relationships helped me get to where I am now, because I know what I like and what I don't like, stuff that I can tolerate, stuff that I can't tolerate. You understand? So that is most definitely a red flag.
Or may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button.
An all expenses paid second date. We sending your ass to Chili's. Like, what the fuck?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Trey.
I'm Courtney.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do you do for fun?
Oh, Trey is.
For fun, I mean,
I'm telling you now. As soon as this red button pops up, she is hitting that. Do you think Jeffrey Dahmer's cousin over here has a chance?
I really like
I'm Trey. Nothing against him, but come
play
on.
basketball. Like, basketball's fun. I make music every once in a while.
You make music.
Yeah, I sing. I play guitar. What do you do for work?
Okay.
I'm a property manager.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
Yeah. What do you do?
I make tortillas all day. Nice. Sick. Why did you press the button?
I didn't really feel like a relationship vibe.
What the fuck? Time out. My fiance's in here. Traylon, when you do you get like a quote relationship vibe as soon as you talk to somebody? Like, do you get those vibes immediately? Okay, all right. That's what I thought. After a few conversations, not the goddamn first one. You're trying to get to know. Yeah, it was like the first few sentences. That's what I'm saying. Or he was too nerdy. Or he got you right. It was him being broke, because he said he make tortillas for a living. You right. I just didn't get like a relationship vibe. You don't know me. You don't know me,
Right
stupid.
on.
We can definitely be friends if you want.
Oh,
Sure.
Lord.
Cool.
Totally chill.
He's going to go to the
How's
back
it
and cry.
going?
Well, I'm Andreas.
I'm Courtney.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
All the way out of my element.
Yeah.
So, but
well,
you
what
know,
is your element? Like, what do you normally?
shit, outdoors. I'm a firearms instructor, so that's another thing I like to do.
You're
is
a what?
A firearms instructor.
Eh.
Is it a tiebreaker, or what
Like a
happens there?
tie.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
It was a pleasure, Courtney.
it's nice to meet you. Good luck.
She heard firearms and got scared.
I hope.
He pressed the button because he knew that she was going to press the button. Yeah, that's why this game is so hilarious. I know.
You find her.
Thanks.
I hope you find her. But what's okay? Time out. Even if you're extremely liberal, right? There's nothing wrong with like teaching people like the safety of a firearm. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's okay. I honestly think that's a cool ass job. Like, but that doesn't mean he like is out here with these damn Trump supporters and believes like teachers should have guns in schools. He didn't say any of that. He just said I'm a firearms instructor. That's all he said. Like, Jesus, you're making assumptions. Oh, cheating. Just buzz him. For what? He could be a nice guy. She petty.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm Andreas.
Jennifer.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Okay, me too.
Asked when's the last time you had sex?
What?
A while.
Within the week.
Interesting.
Okay,
so when you're
red button.
still talking to, or
So I'm actively dating. It's one of those things that happen.
Andreas has been married twice.
He can't be saved. Okay, so he's perceived. He's a firearms instructor. He just fucked that same week, and he's been married twice. Yeah, bro, you ain't gonna survive. Somebody is gonna get you out.
I don't know if that throws any red flags out there. Just, yeah. I've seen you reach for the button when I said I was married twice, but you don't know none of my history.
yeah, the married twice. That's a lot.
Yeah. Obviously, you didn't want to give me a chance. So, adios, amigos. It was nice meeting you, Jennifer.
You too.
It's a pleasure.
Did you tell the good guy next to me? Oh my god, wait, what he's saying? Just
Hey.
That's not
How
how
you
the
doing?
game should be played.
I'm
They should
Andreas.
talk to him first. They're
Hey,
cheating.
it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Candace had a sugar daddy.
Oh, shit.
Have a sugar daddy.
You have
Oh,
one.
fuck no.
Just a judgment-free zone, okay?
Yeah, and he's a really good friend of mine.
Hey, there we go.
Wait. What? I have a sugar daddy and he's a really good friend of mine. What? How does that dynamic even work?
I mean,
Done anything like that?
no, I haven't. But
No.
the shit set, it is intriguing as fuck. I tell you, I'm sorry. I don't know
No,
if I can
it's
say
okay.
that.
Do you have sex with them?
Occasionally. But he is a very attractive man.
Wait. Because the button has to turn red first in order for him to press it. So she. Exactly. You sometimes like if they're feeling each other, like where the conversation is going, if they're both attracted towards each other, they'll just let the button stay red. But in this case, he needs to hit it like ASAP. She has a sugar daddy, and she smashes him sometimes, and he's obviously giving her money. So why would she stop? Why are you even on this show? Leave.
But knows that like if I was to get a boyfriend, like he's cut off. Like
Bullshit,
I make my own money,
Cat.
so I don't need his
Cat.
money.
Andreas, would you be interested in being another addition to her sugar daddies?
I'm not gonna say I would be interested in being a sugar daddy. However, I do not judge. So, hey,
I'm sorry.
no worries.
I think you're cute, but I also think that I wouldn't be able to be like intimate with you because I get friend vibes from you. But I appreciate meeting
Yeah,
you.
it was a pleasure. What was your name again?
Candace.
Candace.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
I hope he goes back to
Good,
the
how are
room
you?
and does the same shit. Hey, yo, she got a sugar daddy. Tap her. I hope he does the same shit, because that's cheating.
Doing all right.
I'm Candace.
Candace
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Danny didn't have sex until he was 25.
Why?
Very religious. Grew up in church.
Still?
Nah. I mean, if my mom sees this, yes. Good friend. Yeah. But like, yeah, I grew up churchy, like Black Pentecostal.
Okay.
Then I was a youth pastor for a little bit.
He looks like a
Quit
youth
after 3
pastor.
months though. I said, I can't do this. I want to have sex.
When you lost your virginity, did you speak in tongues?
The fuck kind of question is that?
Do you know about speaking in tongues?
Speaking tongues.
Yeah, but I have never met anybody that's done it.
Okay,
Show us Danny.
Nah, I can't do that. That's blasphemous. Look, I'm not really in church like that, but I gotta keep my tongues private. Hey, I'm sorry. I just had to, I feel like.
But now you have to tell me why.
I feel like there's still women who haven't gone yet.
But Danny, if you're feeling it between Candace,
You know what? Maybe I fucked up. But here we are.
Have fun.
All right. Hey.
How's it going?
Good. I'm Danny. What's your
I'm
name?
Kayla. Nice to meet you.
Kayla?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too. Where you at in the dating
I've been like on and off dating for like 5 years.
Okay.
But I haven't found the right person.
I've been single probably like 3 years now.
Okay.
3.5.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, I'm 26.
Damn.
We both got that. I feel like I should get it because I touched it, Jen.
It was her.
Dang. All right.
Yeah, it was nice
Alright,
meeting you though.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Why did she hit it?
Hey. Hello. How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, I'm Kayla.
I'm Grady.
Grady?
Yep.
Grady. Grady ain't gonna make it either. Grady be eating gravy. Grady is not gonna make it.
Nice to meet you.
Not even trying to be mean.
How's your day going?
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm actually in school right now,
Oh, okay.
doing culinary, so I want to be a
Really?
cook.
I did culinary school at Seattle
A chef.
Central.
Do you have any pets?
I have a fish tank. I have endlers, shrimp, and snails.
I have a dog.
Cute. What kind of dog?
He's a poodle mix, so we think he's Bashan. His name is Buddy.
I want to see him.
Oh, man.
Wow, viper speed. Why did you reject him?
I just like wasn't feeling it.
Are you feeling something with me?
What? Hey, how's it going?
What's your name?
Kayla.
Jason wrote down that he likes tattoos.
I have those.
How many?
More than 20.
Where's the
Damn.
most wildest tattoo of yours?
I have a stick and poke of a strawberry with legs.
Those things
and
are
she's
so
like
shitty.
thick, like she has a nice booty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been told I have no ass.
I mean, I'm down for no ass also. What do you prefer?
I always tell people I'm a Rubik's Cube kind of dude.
You like them square?
No, I just like any color.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had a funny joke, but I think it's gonna be mean. She of all people said you like them square. Man. Can't do
What
it.
was your last
Fuck.
relationship like?
It was long distance, and he ended up having a whole ass girlfriend. Yeah, she hit me up on Instagram.
Coming to you as a woman?
Yeah.
Felt like a tie. Kayla, just because you've been on for a while, are you okay swapping out?
If I must, that's okay. It was
You
nice
cool
meeting you
though.
though.
You cool. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. You cool. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
we'd be friends. I feel like
course.
everyone who I saw is like friend vibe.
Yeah, which I didn't. So I'd never seen that happen with this show. So that's interesting. I guess she was there for too long. I don't know.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. When was your last relationship?
Okay, the way that she looked at him, I feel like she's trying to figure out the same thing I'm trying to figure out. I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't tell what he's looking at. Like, I think he just a tiny bit cockeyed. Just a little bit. Because she said, how are you? Like, with a question mark at the end. She was looking for something.
Never.
Trying to figure
Long
something
time
out.
for you?
No,
You
I've
haven't
never-
had a relationship before?
Damn it.
You got lucky.
She beat you.
You got
Bye. Yikes, this is brutal. Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Raven. Nice to meet you.
Trey, nice
Trey,
to meet you.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
What's your
Trey Dahmer.
astrology sign? I feel like you know.
I am a Libra.
Really? Oh,
A Libra
Libras are so
sun.
nice. I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact about Trey, he has performed at Carnegie Hall 2 times.
I have performed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually sick.
I was in a professional choir for like 3 years.
Like singing choir or like orchestra?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In a singing choir, yeah. I was in like middle school. I was with a bunch
Wait,
of like
can you
high
sing?
schoolers. Like right now?
Yeah. I'm taking my hands off just so you know.
I mean, I've got this like Bee Gees song stuck in my head, but
Okay, sing
I
it.
Oh, please.
I'm not no vision, I'm the man who loves you inside and out.
Real.
Backwards and forwards with my heart hanging out.
Okay. Hey, look, he can hold a tune at least. It wasn't the best thing that I heard, but it most definitely wasn't the worst. He's obviously I believe him when he say he's a musician. And Jeffrey Dahmer's cousin is a part-time killer. Okay, let's
You
go.
ate that.
Would you two consider going on a second date with each other?
I think we would be great friends.
That's
I
what I
do.
was
You're a nerdy white boy. No, thank you.
expecting you to say.
I'm curious. There's one more woman who hasn't gone. Do you want him to meet her?
I do want him to meet her. I think
Go
she's
grab
great.
her. Go grab her.
Okay, let me go get her.
All right.
Yeah,
All
she,
right.
she said, let
This
me
has
get
been
the fuck
lovely.
out of
Thank
here.
you very much.
Yes, of course.
I appreciate it.
Did you match? Oh. Come on. Were you singing?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, I'm good.
I'm Trey.
Nice to meet you. I'm Taya.
Nice to meet you.
Your
Taya,
glasses are super
interesting.
cute.
Well, thank you.
Trey just sang for his last date.
Yeah, she really just had me saying.
sang?
Yes,
Oh,
I
fun.
sang.
He's performed at Carnegie Hall
I was
twice.
professional choir for a little bit.
Oh, I love choir. I was in a cappella group
Oh,
in
me
like
too.
middle school.
Yeah, in high school I was in acapella
Yeah.
for like the whole time.
You both are 23.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm turning
Yeah.
24 in like 2 weeks.
Are you ready? Like,
I mean-
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, just hang out. Like my friends just turned 24 like yesterday.
Are you all partied out? No, right?
I mean, we're a very mild group. We just like play cards and like listen to records. And
So you're gonna have
hang
a
out.
quiet rager.
Let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong with that. I think by the time I was actually around that time, by the time that I turned 25, I will say I calmed down a lot. Like I didn't want to do shit. Maybe have a nice dinner. That's it. Because after a while, man, just going out, drinking your life away, it's not fun. Really, it's really not fun. That's not my idea of a fun birthday at this point in my life. Like maybe I'll have a drink or two, but that's not fun.
Right. You know, a little vermouth. You know,
I
a
suck
little,
at card games, so I
hey,
wouldn't
I
hang.
can always teach it. My friends are a very inviting bunch.
Yeah.
Are you two feeling this?
I mean, I'd go on another
It's a
date.
vibe.
Yeah. Would you want to go on another date with me?
Yeah, I feel like we could vibe.
Sure.
I'm going to. If you don't click, we'll pay for a date.
Right on.
Stare into each other's eyes.
Yeah.
Stare at each other's eyes.
Oh my God, no.
All right,
Not that.
congratulations. You have won the button.
We did it.
I think
Let's go.
people were really making fun of or reacting to this video a lot, specifically because of him, because he was a nerdy white dude that won, which is great. But yeah, that was interesting. I love that game. Actually, it's really funny. But okay, let me see what's going on in here. Yo, I'm really curious to see who the hell is gonna win this game, Mark. If you're still there. Let me see. There's another video. Traylon, obviously, if you weren't married, or if you weren't marrying me, if we weren't together, would you consider dating a white guy? Like, you don't have any like reservations at all? Can I tell them what you just said? She said, besides a pink penis. I mean, that does sound a little terrifying. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, no offense to the whites. Oh man. Yeah. Let me see. Where the hell did I? Ah, here we go. Let's see here. Wait, white racism must be stopped? Stop white hate? What is this? Playback just posted this video and it's 22 minutes long. They just literally posted this shit. Hold on, we might have to watch this too.
Let's talk about what we're doing to white people. There's been something going on for a while now.
Excuse me? Let's talk about what we're doing to white people and this man is Asian? Oh, this is going to be good.
That we're being told not to notice. More to the point, that we're asking white people not only to ignore, but to accept the rising tide of racial hatred against white people.
Now, when he said that, I was the first time I saw this, I was like, man, this is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Hold on.
But to accept the rising tide of
racial hatred against white people. Let me ask you something. Why the fuck do you think there is a rising tide of racial hate towards white people? that's kind of always been there. I mean, especially, colonization, slavery. Duh. I mean, Lord.
Racial hatred against white people.
Now, when he said that, I was the first time I saw this, I was like, man, this is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I laughed. I chuckled. But then I was like, let me give him a chance, man.
Some of it is not hatred. It's just like other people get away with saying a lot more
because they're a minority.
But
or disenfranchised.
If you ask any one of us to trade, would you able to like? You don't get to use the hard R. There's certain jokes you can't make without it just being offensive, but you get all that privilege.
Which one you taking?
Lay, nigga. I take the easy bank loans.
100%. Nah, I think I like to say, nigga.
This man said, I'm the white privilege. Hell yeah, I need these bank loans. No, that's a fact.
Hey, white people, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Saying nigga, man, is a breeze, dog.
It's kind of fun.
Nigga over bank loans, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm taking that every day of the week, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid, in the early 2000s, the mainstream American culture preached about respecting each other's differences and not seeing color. Nowadays, we say that not seeing color is racism, that you must see color. But the more I see how things are unfolding, the more I'm convinced that this is wrong. Back then, saying something offhanded about white people were seen as not appropriate, just as it would be to say something offhanded about people of any other race. But that soon gave.
No, that I definitely don't agree with. I don't agree. Actually, I understand where he's coming from, but I don't agree with that.
I understand what he's saying too.
Oh,
but
man, the amount of things. Oh no, we used to say anything.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow,
man.
Okay.
But back then though, it wasn't that you weren't seeing people's skin tone. It was just that you saw it and you just made fun of everybody for their skin tone.
Oh, you made fun of people's skin tone?
Oh, absolutely.
We made a lot of jokes, but I don't think we made fun of nobody's skin.
Oh yeah, no, that was a common thing back in the day.
The only time we made fun of someone's skin was if it was a skin tag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like that's any better. That's just insensitive, I guess.
There are whole shows based off of that though. Not whole shows, but like Dave Chappelle, South Park, Family Guy.
But that's just skit comedy though. You were doing skit comedy in your cafeteria?
Okay, but that was viewed as acceptable. You think that some of those things would be like if Dave Chappelle existed right now?
No, but that's entertainment. I think he's talking about real life.
All right.
If I said something fucked up about a white person, nobody would be like, "Oh, it's okay, they're white." They'd be like, "Yo, that's racist."
I don't know. In the South, it was like way more just fucked up things that being said though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just being. Hey, yo, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I live in Virginia. I've been called a moon cricket, a porch monkey, the N-word with the hard R. So things have gotten better in my area for sure, but yeah, I don't know where he got that saying. I thought it was always not okay to say things about any race, not just black people or white people or whatever. Like white people have been taking dog shits on every ethnicity, every race for a very long time. So it shouldn't be surprising to him that there is angst between the two. Like I don't get it.
In the South, bro, niggas got away with a lot of shit, dog. We just saying whatever we wanted to, white and black. Hey man, I grew up around a lot of crazy stuff, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
Yeah, that was the one thing we didn't joke about. We joked about everything else. Like if your dad was fat, we made fun of you for it.
But race was off limits.
God
man, I grew up in a town where Confederate flags are being raised.
Same.
I'm not even trying to be funny. That's dead ass. That's where I grew up at.
To what
South shall rise.
Can and do say about white people. I believe this is the natural outgrowth of a perverse ideology that teaches us that every societal ill is the fault of white people, and that whatever prejudice acts we may inflict
most of them
upon them does not constitute discrimination because we don't have the power to discriminate. And alarmingly, this is particularly pronounced in the younger generation.
I agree with
But is it true? Do we not have the power to discriminate? Well, let's see. First, let's take a look at the racial hatred at the interpersonal level. In today's society, it has become somewhat fashionable to think things and say things about and to white people that would not be acceptable if it was said about any other race. And we're being taught that this double standard is not wrong. I want you to take...
I'm trying to think if that's true or not. Because I'm like, has there been anything that I said to a white person that I wouldn't say to anybody else? Me personally, I don't think so. Like, I wish he would give an example because I can't really think of anything right now.
Take a look at the things that are being said about white people, especially by the
Oh,
younger
here we go.
generation, the kind of statements people wouldn't dare say about people of any other race. Take a look at
Oh
what
my
is
God,
stunningly
okay.
in vogue in today's society and ask yourselves, where does this lead to years down the line?
You have a token white, and you're hanging out.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of here! Are you serious? Yo, how many years have we heard the term token black? How many times have we heard of a token black? One black person that's around a slew of white people. Get out of here. Bro, the black kid on South Park's name is Token. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking hilarious. But you're fucking out of your mind. Token white? That's new. That is really new. No one has ever said that before. I've never even heard anyone say that today. Like, I've never heard that before. A token white? Bro, at my job, I'm not going to say where I work, obviously, but at my job, I don't want to call myself a token black, but kind of. Except for I do my job very well. What's good, Leo Carnes? How you doing, man? That's... What'd you say? I didn't mean it as saying like black people don't work. It's because I said token black. Usually when people call other people a token, they're just basically there to fulfill that quota. Like, we need like one racial person, you know? That's why I said that. But that's crazy.
You got yourself a token black. You got yourself a black. Why should you say it like a commodity?
Yeah, we should just do that. Every TikTok, just replace white with black. White people, black people, like, let's just reverse it.
Imagine hosting a charity 5K without high-quality custom T-shirts or a family reunion.
That's crazy. To come out and just confidently say something like that is absurd. You're insane.
Very
That's
absurd.
Crazy right there.
What he's
That's
saying
crazy.
so far is really true, by the way.
What are you saying? To be fair to him, yeah. What are you saying? There's definitely a lot of validity behind it. We talked about this in another video about how the woke young lady thought it was like acceptable for her to just say the things she said about her father at the funeral, and she also believed in this ideology that she couldn't be racist because she didn't have the power, the
But they
structural
just change
power.
definitions. They'd be like, I'm prejudiced, but I'm not racist.
Yeah,
I'm like, stop. But I've actually bumped into a decent amount of people recently that like genuinely don't like white people.
Wow.
And it blows me away every time. And when they explain it to me, most of them cite like personal experiences. Like now back.
That's the same thing. Well, a lot of the times that's what white people do as well. Like every time matter of fact, that whole Liam Neeson shit where he said he hated black people for a while because something happened to one of his family members or something. I don't know. Like that was an anecdotal like experience. So yes, a lot of the times racism draws from like your own experiences, but also a lot of the times it doesn't make any sense. It's just very random.
Back when I was like this group of people did this, and they make me feel so uncomfortable, and et cetera, et cetera. I felt so like.
They grew up in Jim Crow? Like, who are these people?
I swear to God, in major cities, by the way. I always thought, like, do you know that by hating them, that you are going to do the same thing that others did to you?
Facts.
Yep.
And if you're okay with that, then I guess it is what it is. But that's what you're doing.
But that's literally what he's about to show us with some of these TikToks. Like this first one, it's literally the exact same thing.
And you're hanging out with your friend group of color. You need to ask permission from everybody in the group to bring your white friend. Like, don't just bring them. I might not be in the mood to deal with white
God,
shenanigans.
Jesus. How do you not know that's racist?
Hey.
How do you not get that that's racist?
What is a white shenanigan?
I don't know. But imagine she said, hey, if you bringing a nigga around me,
You gotta ask all
you gotta
whites.
ask all us whites because I'm not trying to deal with no nigga shenanigans. That's big. Listen to what you're saying. Listen to it. Listen to it, bro.
That's all I'm saying. And another thing, it feeds into their ego. Like, don't let them think they're a good white person.
Accomplices ask,
What?
how can they support Black and Indigenous people of color? And sometimes I really don't know what to say, but here's one easy way. Just don't have babies.
Can single-handedly
Oh,
cause the white genocide that they are so afraid of.
People just throw around heavy words.
Y'all throw around crazy.
Hold up.
People of color.
To their ego.
One more time.
And sometimes I really don't know what to say, but here's one easy way. just don't have babies.
Women can single-handedly cause the white genocide that they are so afraid of.
People just throw around heavy words.
Y'all throw around crazy, and they just do it casually.
Damn.
You know what that word means?
I don't think she understands
the
what she
elimination
is
of an
saying.
entire category of people. Are you crazy?
How was she able to post that on TikTok?
It's so weird to me
Nah,
what people choose
that's
to give a
crazy.
fuck about.
That's crazy.
You
That's
can't.
crazy.
You can't make a grape joke in 2023.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you could justify like it's a very fucked up thing to do.
No, for sure.
But you could joke about murder. But we could joke about genocide.
Genocide. She's literally trying to outline how to remove all white people. No, bro.
Single-handedly cause the white genocide that they are so afraid of.
Wait, so how? Jesus Christ! So how? Maybe she's about to explain, but how? How is this still posted on TikTok?
With 2.25 billion Asian women and 500 million white men, baby, it'll only take 2 generations. In 2 generations, there will no longer be any blonde-haired.
These are some things I know.
Yo, do you know how wild that is? First of all, do you know how hard it would be for you to get that amount of Asian females to just eradicate white people? It's going to be impossible. Do you know why? A lot of the times, this is a lot. I have Asian friends. They tell me this shit all the time. A lot of the times their parents pretty much instill in them that they need to marry a white person. All the time. That's not going to happen. That's wow. But the fact that she even comfortably said that is wild.
About white American culture, being grounded is a punishment to them. That's what they call punishment. The least grounded, least balanced, most destructive race.
Oh, this is gonna be cringe.
Considered violent phrases. They say things like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh no, this is gonna be cringe, dog. No.
You mean idioms?
Bro.
They use idioms? Is that what you're talking about, ma'am?
The things that everybody uses? Are you dumb?
I still say that shit. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like, and
This is mad cringe, dog. You were grounded as a child. You were grounded. So what are you talking about? That was a punishment for you as well.
Yeah.
Also, FYI, even if you weren't grounded, let's say the other form of punishment, which is getting a whipping, if white people did that, you'd be like, isn't it so interesting that white people whip their children?
That's
Like
a
they
fact.
Whipped us as slaves. You would do the same. You're just gonna find something to make up to sit here and just say whatever you want to say, bro.
Jesus.
This is cringe, bro. This is that fake woke shit. This shit is mad. You'd be bored, bro. You in your 1-bedroom apartment, just bored as hell.
As fuck.
You're just bored.
Why do we have to kill the birds? Why is everything so violent? It's almost like one's language and phrases reflects one's nature.
So that new
all right, they were right. That shit is cringe. What? It's almost like someone's words and phrasing can reflect someone's nature. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, it's Larry.
Oh, hello.
What's up? I'm reacting to stuff. Do you want to watch?
Sure, of course.
Let's see. Let me share the screen.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, well, I can share it with you on. Wait, can you? If I go live in Discord, would you be able to hear it?
Yeah, probably so.
Okay.
Let's see. If I watch it there, it'll probably be off.
For you as well. Also, FYI, even if you weren't grounded,
That's crazy. It's very cringe.
Oh, who's this?
This is playback. They have a reaction channel. They're pretty funny.
Oh, he got Astro 840s, both of them.
Yeah, this video is called "White Racism Must Be Stopped," and it is fucking hilarious. So far. So, and the one that made this video that they're reacting to, the dude is Asian, so it's very interesting. It already started off bad, but
Okay.
he's trying to make the Asian dude's trying to make a point right now. They're just reacting to it, but listen to what this black woman said. Let me know if you can hear.
Least grounded, least balanced, most
Yeah, I can hear it.
destructive
Okay, bet.
race.
oh, this is gonna be cringe.
Considered violent phrases. They say things like, Kill two birds with one stone.
Oh no, this is gonna be cringe, dog.
So she said white people say things like kill two birds with one stone, and she basically was making the claim that idioms like that reflect their violent nature. So all white people are violent.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Very, very cringe.
Everybody use it. You were grounded as a. People did that. You'd be like, "Ain't it so interesting to see woke shit?" This
Kill the birds. Why is everything so violent? It's almost like one's language and phrases reflects one's nature.
So that new Jeffrey Dahmer movie on Netflix is the perfect example of the sensationalization of white violence.
What?
People have a much easier time.
How?
Sympathizing with white criminals than they do with black victims. People think these shows are harmless, but they actually contribute to a much bigger issue.
Stop.
It contributes to the viewpoint that white
what's
people...
crazy to me?
Yo, it's wild because you know what? I feel like a lot of people do not know that Jeffrey Dahmer was a real fucking person.
Right, I was about to say that.
Because you've heard that too, right, Larry? Where they were like, man, that new show is crazy. Jeffrey, nigga, this happened.
This is real life.
This is real life.
Right.
Like,
I'm like, wait, what do you mean a show? No, this was not a show. No one made this up. This actually happened.
This was real as hell,
Right.
and I just find it funny where people like her were like, this contributes to violence and blah blah. Shut the fuck up.
No point do not, because shit like this really bothers me, because at no point do they just reflect and be like, we'll be self-accountable. But the majority of people that listen to that true crime shit is women. But you would never hold the women that find that shit entertaining accountable, because that's who you are. Like, you're not going to hold yourself for
That
any
is very
group that
true.
You're part of responsible. So you're not white, nor are you a man. So fuck it, let's just blame them.
I'm gonna
for
say,
all
but
the
it's
problems.
the oppressive Olympics. That's literally what
Oppression
The reason why
Olympics.
people sympathize with him was because he looked good. I swear.
That's really the only. That's the only
reason
thing.
why they thought he looked good.
But that's the thing. I think people like, especially what I see from minorities or women, is that they don't acknowledge certain levels of privileges that even they may benefit from as well.
You live in America and you sit there and pretend like you have no privilege. Are you fucking dumb?
Or you don't benefit in any shape, form, or fashion. So now you just play the oppressed Olympics, and whoever's at the bottom just is the most courageous thing imaginable. That's literally it. White men are at the top, so God forbid they ever say anything. Right under
What privilege do we have as black men?
I want it. Please show me and write it down. Matter of fact, I want a dissertation.
No. Seriously, like what privilege do we have besides being able to say nigga? I mean, it's fun, sure, but like I can't think of anything else.
That's pretty much it, man. We get pretty much judged with anything.
Will we have big penis privilege?
And that is false narratives. I mean,
Well, not in my
carrying
case.
around fucking, elephant trunks out here. So, I mean, people gonna, make up whatever. Can we run fast? Oh, we jump high. Oh shit. I mean, can we steal good?
Okay, well, hold on.
Can we eat more watermelon the fastest or some shit? Or
all right, well, can we still? First of all, can we steal good is crazy, but we do have very fast. We're faster because we have fast twitch fibers. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Okay.
But no, I hear what you're saying. I'm really trying to think of one. I don't think we really have one. I don't know.
Lie the best or something? I don't know. I don't know.
I have no idea.
We're not trustworthy.
I said
ingest grape.
I said
ingest grape.
I said privilege.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out what where, because I don't.
I mean, we make things cool. That much I could say. Like, we pretty much make everything cool. But I feel like it's not black men, as black people in general. Like, we make everything cool.
Nah.
Leo Carney
dance the
said,
best or something?
bro, it don't matter what color your skin is. Anybody can be violent. Like, who are these people? Exactly. Anybody can be violent.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
underneath them is white women. They're women now, so they can just say what they want to say. Then after that is black men, black women. Then everybody else is either crippled, some form of crippled, disabled, LGBTQ, whatever it's called, and then like whatever. It's just like it's just layers to it. And the lower you go, the more you get to say. So God forbid, bro, you're
God damn it. These damn ads gonna be the death of me.
You're a lesbian, black cripple who's blind. You can say whatever you want to say, dog. You can say whatever you want to say, and that's literally what she's like. And I'm pretty, man. This is cringe. I ain't gonna hold you. This is mad.
With Caucasian people and like their inability to like read a fucking room. Like y'all act like you don't understand shit because y'all be the first ones during a conversation about the Holocaust to get so mad when black people be like, you do realize that the original Jewish people were black, right?
What?
What? Oh, this must have been made recently.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Bro, this has to be newly recorded because
what?
Because Kanye has got to a lot of people. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not know the history of Semites or in Jewish people and black people. Whatever, my G. But like, it's like downplaying the Holocaust just so that you can say, well, we were the actual original Jewish people is really cringe.
God. Bro, it's not even cringe. I want to say it's just some dumbass shit just to say. Like, wait,
that shit is
what?
that is unhinged as fuck. Like, I don't even know what I'm having a hard time even like gathering my thoughts.
It's not even in this world of a comment.
Let's listen to what they said.
White people do not need to explain to anybody about us all bleeding red because, baby, you all are the people that need to learn that lesson. Clearly, history shows that you all are the people that like to pillage, eradicate, enslave, and oppress. Attempt to suppress greatness because you all simply don't have it.
Right? Here go y'all cum goblins who don't even live in the fucking...
But what did that have to do with the Holocaust?
Nothing.
That shit happened.
Right.
Oh man. Yo, what's up, Darktron? Wow, bro. Let's continue.
I guess.
What were you gonna say?
I was about to say, I guess they just think that it's made up or something, or it's just.
Well, a lot of them have said that before.
Okay.
A bunch of red pill people have said there's no way the Nazis killed that many Jewish people. How did they even count that many people? Yeah. A lot of people think that it's fake or it didn't happen or it's exaggerated. So
Goblins. The Q-tip people are the last ones to ever talk about somebody stealing anything. Y'all wouldn't be in this country had it not.
Wait.
In the fucking city.
Goblins.
You all simply don't have it.
Right? Here go y'all cum goblins who don't even live in the fucking city.
Goblins.
The Q.
Did she call them cum goblins?
Did she say that?
I'm pretty sure.
Here go y'all cum goblins.
Yes.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
Cum goblins. Go. All right.
Even live in the fucking city.
Goblins.
The Q-tip people are the last ones to ever talk about somebody stealing anything. Y'all wouldn't be in this country had it not been for y'all stealing it. So y'all are more focused on people looting and trying to get necessities and things that they need. And yes, a TV is a fucking necessity. Thank you.
You're blocked.
Wow. Wow. What? A TV is a necessity? Since when? Since when? That is a luxury. Why do you need a TV? Yo, Larry, I promise. All right, if you can come up with a good reason as to why you personally would need a TV, I give you $5. Why does anyone need a TV?
I don't have any reason. I don't have anything. I really don't, man. I don't know why you would need one.
I need to be entertained. Jesus Christ, man.
You already have one with you in your pocket.
That's a fact. That is very true. It is
everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone has one in there. Everyone has a phone in their possession. I mean, I don't care what someone would say. I mean, maybe there would be some weird person out there that doesn't have one, but Nah.
Darktron literally just said, I don't have a TV. I got my computer to be my entertainment. Exactly. And what is that keyword? Entertainment.
Right.
That
it's not a need. I don't need it to live. So
no.
Yeah.
No. As long as you got the basics, you are good. No one needs a TV. The fact that she said that is fucking wild.
Food, water, and shelter and clothing. And sleep.
Bro, I only use TV for two things: my Fire Stick and PS4 console. Exactly. Thank you, Leo Carnage. That's what I'm saying. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, not many people watch cable anymore, and like a lot of people more people watch YouTube more than anything.
Yes, I use both.
Yeah.
Like I have the game on right now. I have my cable.
See, that's the only thing. That's the only thing is like sporting events, but obviously we don't need to watch sporting events. It's just nice, and we can also get that on our phones. So
true,
but whatever.
Like you're better than because people are out here stealing and you would never. First of all, if you are a Mayo monster, that is how your ancestors got everything from stealing.
Oh man, that shit is crazy.
So that makes it okay. Man. That makes it okay. That makes it okay that during the BLM riots that random people were just stealing shit just to steal. I'm not even talking about black people, but even if it was black people just stealing random shit just to steal, just because they were taking advantage of the situation, that makes it okay just because white people colonized this land. What in the double standard are we even talking about?
And that shit is cringe, bro. That is cringe.
Sounds so disappointed.
You're cringe. Also, holding people accountable for what their ancestors did hundreds and thousands of years ago is crazy. Yeah. That's absurd.
Also, you don't know history. All people pillaged.
All people.
Mm-hmm. All people.
All of them.
Empires, dynasties, they all wanted more.
I'm gonna say this. That's the one thing that American politics are amazing at. They keep y'all keep falling for the same okie doke. This is not a race conversation. Majority of the time when you are being discriminated against, it has a lot to do with your economic standings. It's way more to do with class. Even when it comes to other parts of the world, they're colonizing and stealing land, et cetera, a lot of that had to just do with them being of a higher class, a higher ilk, or they believing that they are, and they had the ability to steal it. It happened even within the own continent of their own people, bro. So it doesn't really, race doesn't matter as much as you think it does.
It's not even, bro. Everybody wants more. It has to be in human nature to want more, always. At the cost of everything.
I was literally just talking about this with Trey and Larry. We all want more. Like it.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta raise. I'm already saying that I need more.
Same here.
Like at first, like I was saying that I needed to get out my parents' house. I got out of my parents' house. I'm in an apartment. Now I need a house.
Yes, it's just I guess a drive in human nature, or just in any type of living. I mean, shit. I've already been talking about this huge place just for me, but to share it with you guys though, like to have this huge entire like downstairs area for you, me, our nephew Ray, and whoever else wants to come. Like, it's really just
so
for
that
me,
where we can wrestle with our shirts off.
We could do that
with baby oil.
Well, I mean, we could actually do that in the living room right now. I could just move out the couches and stuff, and we can.
Ooh, I'm coming over right after the stream.
Sure. I mean, sure. Set it up.
Set it up.
Bring your light box.
Oh yeah, I got one. I'll bring the camera too.
Sure. I'll use my camera too. I got tripods too.
Oh, we about to put this on OnlyFans.
Sure. Set up the
America
subscription.
Is trying to claim the Arctic, like the North Pole.
Oh no, you know that.
And Canada's like, no, it's not. Why do you think you could do that? But the reason why is because as the Earth warms and the capsules in the North Pole start to melt more, that's gonna be a passageway that's gonna be incredibly lucrative. More. I want more. It's like Russia's doing it right now. They want more. They want more in Ukraine. More.
Yo, he ain't lying.
They're gonna annex Crimea. More. They want more. Everybody wants more. It's in human nature. It's always been. Go back in history and see who used to rule and what happened to those dynasties, how they fell apart, but how they came to be, who they conquered and who they took over, how many people died during the process. There's no defense for what happened in the transatlantic slave
No, but
trade.
nobody.
It's just
is,
the most
though.
recent example.
But acting as if like white people were the only people who
That's
are
the
doing
most recent
it.
example.
It's just the most recent one.
They
At
just
least,
have
at
the
least
best
to that extent. It's just the most recent one. A lot of times when you go throughout history, which I clearly see you have no idea about, but they were doing it within their own continent that they lived in. Like it was amongst their own people. They just went off.
Go ahead, Traylon. Well, she had to pee. Traylon is in here, and she's like, I have to pee. That's why I keep asking her. I say, you sure you want to be in here while I stream? Lord.
They had the same shade of melanin, same race of people, and they were just conquering other aspects who were either poorer than them or had some form of religious beliefs that they didn't abide by. That's all it was. There were several reasons why.
But like, let's get meta. Who owns what? Really?
Nothing.
If you go back far enough, what was the first country and who took them over? Didn't they steal? Every piece of land that's owned by anyone was stolen by somebody because
That's fair.
Is ownership. How did I get this piece of land?
But to them though, it starts and ends at America. Yeah. From Africa to America.
Slavery
and that's
exists
it.
in all parts of the world still today. It existed thousands of years ago as well.
But see that's fake woke shit I'm talking about right there. You don't even really know what's going on. You have this very minute contextualization of how things operated throughout the world's existence, and you just believe that you're so fucking important. Because really, that's the other problem, is that these people think that they are so important that their problems, their existence, is a great way to really to build an imagery of like what it really means to be a colonizer, what it means to be owning somebody. Like, come on, bro, stop, bro. But the other example had like a very unique example, a very unique conversation of Jewish people and won't read the real Jews and you can't read a room. Like, that's such a unique conversation that you probably participated in. To believe that is an excellent example of white people not being able to read a room is absurd.
Anyway, like,
very well said.
I feel like the reason this is happening is because of the universities.
That you think that's where it starts?
I think that's where it's spawned. Like, that's a spawn point of these ideas.
I think it's the internet,
fine.
though.
It's fine to have ideas, but in university they don't teach you there's other types of ideas. They just teach you this is the one idea.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know to search to see other viewpoints, you're gonna think that what you're.
I'm actually going to disagree with that. He said he feels like this stems from like college on.
No.
I would highly disagree with it because I had open dialogues with a lot of my professors with a lot of these like topics, but yeah, I wouldn't say that's the case. I think it's just the internet more than anything. Like a lot of these dumbass ideas are they're able to be passed off in like Reddit threads, and you hear the dumb shit that Kanye says and people just repeat themselves. Dog, literally everybody that's in the red pill community they just repeat each other. Like that chick Just Pearly Things, all she does is just repeat she just repeats other shit that she already heard already. That's it. It's nothing insightful, nothing different. It's just shit that she already heard. Same with Sneeko, literally everybody.
You're being taught is not just theory, you're gonna think it's factual.
Yeah.
And so these people believe what they're saying is fact, not a way of thought. And that's scary because it's philosophy, like it's theory, it's philosophy. If you think that's factual, then show me the data. There has to be even the most like concrete pieces of information that we know today is really just theory.
Yeah.
But there's just so much data to support it, it becomes fact.
You seen that Vice thing where Pearly Things was arguing with a bunch of other feminists and stuff like that?
I saw a little bit of it. I saw some clips.
It's too long.
Go watch that. Literally in that entire like the feminists they couldn't argue against Pearly Things. Like they would just make these arguments. They would be like, oh yeah, what is your Pearly Things believes that there's this that women in general don't have any type of like barriers to entry to many things. Mm-hmm. So then she would ask, so what are the barriers? What are the barriers? It was a lady in a wheelchair. She was like, well, I'm handicapped and da-da-da. She was like, yeah, we get that you're handicapped.
Yeah, you're handicapped, but as a woman.
What are the barriers? And a black woman was like, well, because I'm black. And she was like, okay, I get that. But nobody could even answer the question. It's because, like you said, no one is challenging them. They just believe one ideology. So they never even get in these conversations or arguments.
Sounds nice in theory.
Yeah, in theory. But y'all never get any real dialogue or conversations with the opposing idea. And some people believe like, I don't want to hear it. I just shut it out. And what happens is that not only do you not have any way to actually defend your ideology, but then you're removing yourself from
What's
a
up,
lot of
Juju?
information
You missed a lot.
that can aid you in the possibility of just growing and learning as an individual. It's not to change who you are, but you should understand the perception of other people as well. But y'all just get into these bubbles, and I agree, maybe 5-10 years ago it was universities, but now I think the internet.
Get your career off the back
it's strictly
burner.
the
Earn a
internet.
degree from Culinary Institute of Virginia in only 50.
That's because people think they're not wrong.
Just like that,
Yeah.
put myself in a bubble and just hear echo chamber of the same thing I want to hear over and over and over again. And luckily, I'm not in this echo chamber because these niggas is crazy.
Stop separating us from the bad white people.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, from a black person, y'all, what we call this in the black community are coons. Yo, you being a white woman talking about
What's going on,
you're not
Tristan?
one of the good white people is crazy. Yo, we call that in the black community a coon, dog. I can only imagine what they look at you as. Like, that's crazy.
Don't sit out there in comments and say, we don't claim them. We are that. We are the ones shooting up schools. We are the ones raping people, the ones enslaving people.
And I'll say it. I hate being white.
Oh,
That's cringe.
Which means I'm one of the good ones.
I wanted the good one.
Yo, I have to. Yo, I'm about to post that to my story or something. That is hilarious.
It is.
I hate being white. I'm
Inherently racist.
Yeah.
Can you be racist against white people?
Based off of the definition of racism, yes,
Yeah.
but it's not gonna hurt them and hurt their opportunities like it does people of color.
While technically you can, it's not like an issue.
You can't oppress the oppressor.
Why do people not understand that you can't be racist to white people? It's impossible. The system is not set up that way.
Nah, it's very possible. it's
What?
it's very possible to be racist towards white people. I hate when people say this because black people say this shit too. Well, we can't be racist against white people. Nigga, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There are so many. Yo, how many people do we know, Larry? Because I know this goes for you too, because you've heard this where somebody will say, I don't want my son or daughter to bring home a white man or a white girl. You're not doing that.
Plenty of time. Oh, plenty of times. I've heard this since I was 10.
Exactly. Yeah.
And when it was not prevalent, when it was not like that, it just started. People started to kind of I guess, but it's been happening forever, man. I mean,
exactly. I mean, granted, our parents didn't give a damn, but
no, they didn't.
Yeah.
But you know how it was back in the 90s. It's man, I don't want to see none of those interracial,
yeah,
relationships. I don't want to see that shit because we're not trying to make more mixed people. What? Damn.
We're trying to keep the gene pool pure.
We trying to keep this black on black. We trying to keep it black. We're not trying to mix with whiteies. We don't want to see none of that mixed with blackness because then what we gonna have is a damn casualty. You trying to taint the water?
You
Man,
trying to
do?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You trying to mix in all this shit? No, man.
You trying to taint the water is crazy. Over here trying to dilute. Oh my gosh!
You trying to mix up shit within our pool? Nope.
You know what?
Nope.
I'm curious. So for everybody in the comments right now that or for anybody watching that is white, do you feel bad that you're white? Because I think that's weird. I understand some people may feel bad that black people have been oppressed and natives have been colonized or whatever, but obviously it's not your fucking fault. So do you feel bad? I'm really curious because I've never asked a white person this. Do you feel bad that you white? Do you wish you were not white?
It's not like you had a choice, you know.
I know it's not like people act like our lives are it's a new video game that you started where you can pick your character. No, you can pick your skin tone. This is not NBA 2K. This is not my player.
It insults white people. But it is not racism. Me calling a white person a tub of mayonnaise and a like flower looking ass, that's not racist.
You went all the way to Africa to physically take black people.
Fuck, man, shut the fuck up. Man, I can't argue. I can't.
Where do you think they all study at? Marcel, the fucking university. I'm telling you where shit spawns, bro.
I can't.
That's
like me blaming you for something that your ancestors did 500 thousands of years ago. Are you fucking stupid?
You know, I'd be tight right now.
God, that's so fucking stupid.
I'd be tight if I was white and broke and being blamed for all the
facts.
issues.
All the white broke people. Matter of fact, not even broke. All the average whites and broke white people are looking at y'all like, nigga, I'm in the same boat with y'all, dog.
Right?
I'm here right with y'all. I'm not receiving no benefits at all, dog. I'm getting when I go to work, I'm getting fucked over just like y'all are getting fucked over, bro.
Like, there's all different types of privilege, but can we stop pretending like this shit all starts and stops with race? That's just one of the many different types of privilege that you can attain in this country. There's many other kinds, and I can tell you that I guarantee, no matter what the fuck your race is, money is a much better privilege. Now, do you have better access to money if you're white? Do you have more opportunities? Sure. But I'm telling you, rich people have way more privilege. It's insane the privilege they have.
Yeah.
And what's
insane.
The idiot who sat there and talked about how white people are the one who's shooting up schools and raping people. Again, just flip the race. That's the equivalent of saying, yeah, black people are the people who are doing all the robbing and stealing, and the black people are on government assistance. Like, that just sounds so stupid. It sounds wrong, dumb. If you swap the race, you swap the crime, you would sound like a racist. You would sound like one.
You just change the definition now. Just to let you know.
And I know that's like, literally what they were trying to do.
These people, they'll say, I'm prejudiced, or I might be bigoted, but who cares?
But what's up? But that doesn't make any sense, because if the whole racist theory of like you have to have power, the average white man doesn't have power like that.
Yes, but they don't know that. They don't think that neither.
But if you believe that, you're fucking stupid. You are dumb. You're so dumb if you think the average white man or woman out there has more power than you. They don't. They wake up, they go to work, they do the same thing that you do. There may be other things that they might not have to deal with, but in terms of like systematic power, they don't. They don't have it. And I'm sorry to all the black people out there. I refuse to believe that I don't have no power. Maybe that's something that you've been sold to, but no, bro, I have power. You can believe that, but I have power, bro. Sorry to tell you.
Yeah, I think they just have more opportunity.
I mean, I feel like he's not wrong. But I guess it also matters in what context are we talking about. Like, because the majority of white people are pretty much in the same boat as we're in, like, especially when it comes to like work. Like, they're doing the same shit as us, like he said, but it just depends, because I've been in positions where they've been handed opportunities where I can say they didn't fucking deserve it, but because certain people were in certain positions, they got there. You know what I mean, Larry?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Because when you say what context are we speaking in, you can't just show up somewhere and be like, I got the power, and be like, hey, make sure you fax over his resume. Yeah, he's fired. You know what I'm saying? You just can't show up and, like, you know, what are we talking about, you know?
Yeah, it really depends on context here. So
you can't just be out there. But I understand what he was saying, though. I get it. Like,
yeah,
I get what he's saying to an extent.
Yeah, Darktron said everybody has power in their voice. They just hoping people will hear you. Yes. If that's what he means, I totally agree.
That's why people.
But if you want to say opportunity is fair, but to sit here and say that the more opportunity is translating to power to the degree of systematic power, to where an average white person can come up and say something racist to you, and that's a problem, but you say something equally as racist to them, that it's not a problem? No, bro. Y'all in the same boat, nigga.
Love all people, man.
Yeah, just love all people, bro. Be more acceptance, challenge your ideology, open up your mind state, and open the group of people that you talk to. You don't have to be friends with them, but interact with them. That's it, bro. Just open it up. That's all you have to do, bro. But this is disgusting. It's nasty. It's becoming ironic how quickly you all have become so close-minded that y'all are willing to say some of the most idiotic, bigotry, and racist things on the internet and do it freely. Also, platforms who don't get rid of these people, y'all are also inconsistent.
Thank you. Bro, didn't I literally just say, how the fuck are these people still on these platforms? I just said, how are they on TikTok? I said
man, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, man. I think it was in my bag on this one, man.
Yeah. Were you gonna do a TikTok dance?
No, I was.
Oh, okay.
I'm beating up the Rosses.
Gotcha. Hey man, if y'all enjoy, make sure to subscribe to the.
Yeah, that's a good video. Yeah, that's. I don't know. That opening statement was fucking wild. Oh wait, I didn't let you hear that first part, Larry, because you came in late. Let me see if I can find that shit. Bro, I died. Like when I tell you I was weak.
Especially by the younger generation, the kind of.
You got yourself a black.
Let's see here.
TikTok,
Listen to
this
what
first
she
one,
says.
It's literally the exact same thing.
And you're hanging out with your friend group of color, you need to ask permission from everybody in the group to bring your white friend. Like, don't.
You.
wait, hold up.
Hold up.
Wait.
That wasn't even the first thing that she said. She said some other crazy shit. Something about something about like white tokens or something like that. I was like, that shit is new.
White tokens?
Yeah, whites, like people that are tokens.
Generation, the kind of statements people wouldn't dare say about people of any other race. Take a look at what is stunningly in vogue in today's society and ask yourselves, where does this lead to years down the line?
You have a token white, and you're hanging out.
But if you have a token white, I automatically said, "What the fuck is that?" That's new.
Token white.
I've never heard of a token white before.
That's back to what I was saying. Remember, I was saying people just making up shit. Remember? I'm telling you, whenever they feel like it's gonna, if they can defend themselves or they can create some type of narrative for themselves, yeah, they just be like, yeah, we just gonna, I'm gonna make up this shit.
Yes.
So they can't say nothing. Be like, wait, what?
Dog. First of all, the term, I don't even use the term token. Because like if I consider you a friend and I just want you to be in the group and I'm friends with you, like you my boy, I'm not gonna call you I'm not trying to fulfill a quota. Like what?
Yeah, be like, hey, I think we got too many. Let's call John because we got too many of us. We got to fill it in. Like
yes. See, okay, so everybody in the comments is like, what? Tristan said what? What the fuck? This is new. Juju said that it's new as fuck. I never heard of a token white before ever in my life. Like, have you ever just got a group of black friends like, hey man, we need one white person.
Yeah, call Brian.
It's not
call Brian, man. It's not feeling right.
It's not complete. Nah. I don't know. We just need one more white person so we can get this Triforce going. I don't know.
Like what? I ain't never heard of that in my almost 40 years. I've never heard of that, bro.
Oh man, but how are you, sir? You doing good?
I'm good.
Doing good, guys.
Yeah,
Larry has a lot of fun
background.
stories that he never shares. Hold on, Traylon. I'm trying to find the cap. Oh, okay. Yes. Hurry. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I said how are you? You doing good? Wait, were you off of work this week? This week?
Yeah, this is my weekend. Yeah, this is my weekend off. Yeah, that's why I was trying to get everybody to come out.
Yeah, man.
Because it worked for our shift, and then it worked for the other shift too. Because if they wanted to join, like they could have, showed up because they got off at 3, and we didn't start until like 8:30 or something like that because everybody started coming in slowly but surely. Yeah, but like right around 8 p.m. I'll say. But it wasn't as packed as what I thought it was gonna be.
Shit. Well, I'm glad you got out the crib though, because I mean.
Yeah, man. Because I don't, me, man. I'll stay here.
Hey, well, shit. Just, we about to be in Hawaii in a few weeks though, so.
I know. Change the weather up from this brick shit.
Yo, it's been cold as fuck. It's 35 out there now. That's not as cold as it's been in Virginia, but.
It's one of our colder days.
Yeah,
I mean, actually, we've had a lot of warmer days actually than colder days, which is, I'm not complaining. But as soon as we get out of February, I'll be like, yes. I mean, I know we'll probably get some snow, but I just hate the ice.
Wait,
you know how that goes.
Yeah, Juju said, isn't it safe to say token is synonymous with convenient, like in this context? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's funny when anybody says token, I always just think about Token from South Park. He's the one black kid.
Oh yeah.
That shit was so. That's how I knew what a Token was as a kid from South Park.
I knew what it was automatically because I watched so much TV, and I used to be like, "Oh, this is what they're talking about." Or I usually would hear it in like a group thing, like it's, or I'll be like, because we grew up in a whole bunch of, it's just like a lot of schools over here that were predominantly white. So and then you'll see like that one kid, I'm like, oh. I think somebody said it. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, he a Token." I'm like, "Say what?"
I know what kid
like,
you referring to. Like, yeah,
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? What y'all talking about, man? That's how I figured it out.
I knew it what it was from Not Another Teen Movie. That movie too. That yeah, Darktron. I'm still getting married in Hawaii. How many more weeks, Traylon? Two, like 2.5 weeks or so. Don't worry, I'll vlog. I'll be posting while I'm there.
I'll be all in it.
Yeah,
I'll put my eyeball in it.
Bro, didn't I just say we can wrestle anywhere. So I figured we would wrestle in Hawaii too. Baby oil, tinfoil.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of space.
Yeah,
there.
we just need to figure out how to ship out the mats because it get messy sometimes.
Yeah, set it up. Bring the light box.
Yeah, them things get hot.
Damn, I wish Moosey and Nicole could come.
Yeah, I wish they could come too.
Yeah,
but
because I don't have no friends.
Shit, you got us. Juju said baby oil.
Oh yeah, you missed it. Oh yeah, what's up, Juju?
Yeah, you missed the
conversation.
It.
Yeah. I was telling them,
Appreciate it, Tristan.
The next crib I get is gonna be so huge. The downstairs area is gonna have pool table, ping pong, arcade machines, and like movie projector. But this area where we can do activities, just like Step Brothers.
Yeah, activities.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I need a light box. We need wrestling, Greco-Roman wrestling gear.
Yo,
you need baby oil, light box, tripods, cameras.
They probably like, what the fuck are they talking about? Yo, it's funny. And we about to play Call of Duty too. I have a feeling that eventually, like when I get a little bigger, people just gonna like make a like clips of me being sus. Like, you ready to start it up? Hey, I have that button too, I think. Yep. But you ready to start it up?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start it up.
I gotta let me close this out real quick.
Let's see. Yeah, you do that.
And bring this up. See where it is. Yeah, bring this. Yeah, it definitely would help if I had one more monitor, but this works.
Not that shit again.
What was it?
All right, let's see here.
There it is.
Come on, Modern Warfare, load.
Now it's gonna say, "Where's your keyboard? What you playing with keyboard?" Because I was playing God of War before. Well, I fell asleep, man.
Yeah, I figured you fell asleep.
Yeah.
Because you fall asleep so fast, man.
It doesn't take much.
Yeah, it's honestly really impressive.
I don't know why you keep saying that, man.
Bro, because
like, it make it seem like it's a world record or something.
No, it's a talent that most people do not have. It is.
How is it talent? It's that I just lay there and just.
Bro, why the hell isn't this? Oh my god. No, I don't want to change it.
It's not super fast. It's not like a. Make it seem like I go into like another dimension or something. Like it's a magic trick.
Might well be magic.
Come on, man.
The new Last of Us show is fucking with me. It looks so real. I haven't watched it yet.
It's only one episode up so far. I just don't like how they cast. Like that's bothering me a lot.
Bro.
And I get it.
Larry,
the characters are not made from nothing, right? They created them on their own. Like, they didn't do bad with Joel, but Ellie doesn't look right, man, at all. Just doesn't. And it's probably because they're British. It's a lot of British actors in here.
Word?
Yes. So I looked at the behind the scenes on it. They started it off just like the game started off, but even Joel's daughter, she was not biracial. I'm like, wait, what?
But let's be honest here. You weren't going to be happy with it no matter what.
No. I mean, they did a good job with, how it started off. Just exactly like how, if you played the first one, that shit is perfect. They did a really good job with that. Shit hit the fan.
Why isn't this shit picking up the game?
It was just kind of like they kind of threw it together in a sense. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like they did a good job with like the, you know, the not CGI, but really like just the like the explosions and shit, and they use some CGI, but it's not bad. It has potential. But I just don't like the casting part. Just bothers me because we were talking about it in your Discord.
Were we?
Yeah. Well, it was Mark, Juju, and I. Yeah, we were talking about it.
Oh.
Remember, that's when I was like, damn, my bad. I used your name.
Yeah, I said this nigga used my government like 12 times. What
oops,
the fuck?
I said, oops, my bad. I didn't know.
Okay, for some reason it's not like it's been doing this for a while where the game capture won't like pick up the game for some reason.
You know what I do? I literally take the device. Well, your shit is hooked up to the actual slot, right? In your computer.
No. I'm talking about the game capture because I was gonna play on the PC.
Oh, what? Well, that's what I'm saying. When I have to, I have to take the capture card. My capture card, I just unplug it.
No. I'm not using the capture card to play. Like actually play the game. Like to record the game. It's going to be on my PC. I don't need a capture card for that.
That's right. That's what I was saying. That's right.
Yeah. I'm just so I don't know why it's not picking up, but I'm very confused. I don't know why I just turned into a Japanese man there, but. Let's see.
They did a good job casting Marlene. And it's funny because she actually auditioned for the voice for Marlene in the game, and she didn't get it, and she wasn't expecting to get it in the show. I was like, oh, that's fun.
Which one was Marlene again?
The black lady who gave Ellie to Joel and Tess.
Gotcha.
At the very beginning of the game, because they were trying to get her to.
I'm gonna have to play this on the PS5.
She was like the head of like the Fireflies in one district. You gotta play the first
head, you say?
Yeah, like in one. Yeah, you gotta play it.